This is somebody that I adore. Adore is too much. So you what do I do?
It's just back.
Yeah.
Like hello, I'm back.
And I've been going through a lot.
I'm going
something.
Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have
introduce.
No, introduce.
Please introduce.
Is your
I'm done.
Okay, well,
I'm
finished the video.
We have no
guys.
content. Thank you very much for watching. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Today I have Orenimi on my YouTube channel. So please,
I don't know how to feel.
explain. Introduce yourself.
I'm so emotional right now.
Wow.
Okay, this is not the first YouTube channel that I've been on, but this one is very special because this is somebody that I adore. Adore is too much.
Forget it.
When you're not Jesus Christ.
Thank God I have it
So
on
when
camera.
yeah, I'm really happy to be here. What else do you want to say?
What did you do? Like, what did you do? Because that's relevant to the eventual content I was trying to make.
So what do I do?
What did you do?
So what do I do? Hi everyone, my name is Orenimi. I don't really take anything seriously, but I have a podcast and I'm an actor. I've been in one film. Well, I didn't release it, but
What's the BTS?
you know. So I'm a podcaster, an actor, and a maybe video editor. Very recent. So yeah, I think those are the things I do majorly.
Okay, so for me, you guys already know who I am. I know how I am.
You know,
My name is Tony.
good.
I know how I am.
No,
I just dip. You get it?
that makes both of us actually because we just did.
We both just dip.
It's all vibes.
It's just vibe. So what's it like being a creator for you in Ibadan or in Nigeria generally? Like, what are the struggles that you have? How have you been able to navigate it? All of that.
So your question is, you have to break it down.
Okay, let's
Because my
start.
attention span is all over the place. So you have to take it slow.
Okay, let's start
So,
with
what it's like being a creator.
What is like being a creator?
So I mean, it's something I genuinely enjoy. Even when I'm not actively trying to be creating content, I've heard people tell me that this thing that you're doing, you're supposed to have it on camera.
Actually,
So for me, before I even started accepting the tag creator, it took me a while because I'm just doing what I love.
yeah.
I did not know that before content creation even became a thing, like maybe 2016, 17, when I started making my videos with my dad's phone, when I used to sneak. My dad isn't going to watch this video, but I used to steal it from I'm not deleting it after and send it to my friends. Thank you. But I mean, when I used to do that way back, it was just vibes for me, right? It wasn't anything. So to answer your question, I'd say it's me living my dream. Being a creator that's what it's like for me. Living my dream, being myself, and apparently people are like, oh, this is content. I'm like, oh, that's good, great.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm just doing my thing. So yeah.
I think for me, being a creator is more or less me just expressing and just putting that on camera. And to be honest, I feel like one of the things that has restricted me a lot is the tags that are put on it. Kind of like it's like, oh yeah, I'm a creator, but like it feels like more than that. Don't really restrict me.
Yeah, put me in a box.
Exactly,
Right.
don't put me in a box. And to be honest, I feel like me trying as much as possible not to put myself in a box is what has helped me a lot in trying to create my type of content and everything.
That makes sense.
So, okay, now being in that space, like, what has that been like? Interacting with people, trying to explain it to your family.
Right.
Do you get
okay?
all of that? What has it been
So
like?
let me start with trying to explain to my family. For my siblings, it wasn't exactly news. I've not even had like a one-on-one to sit down with them and tell them like, oh hi, content creator, because they see it. And for my mom, so I'll say for my mom because I think for most people they always have issues maybe expressing or explaining these things to their parents. So for my mom it was more like, but I've always known that you had this, creative headspace, but is that really what you want to do maybe like for the rest of your life? But again, my mom is a very open-minded person,
right.
So all you have to do is sit down and tell her that, okay, it's not like this is just what I want to do. I'm going to finish school, but this is after school, I'm not going to use what I'm studying. I don't even want to say it out loud. So
What are you studying?
honest English.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it.
But
Actually,
you speak
I
English,
kinda, for radio, studying English is kind of relevant for me, but I don't even know if I'm going to do radio full time. But anyway, back to talking about my mom, and because my dad does not really anything to do with shit. Oh shit! It's my mom that you have to be.
person.
My mom usually you have to Shalaye. But anyway, at the end of the day, it was also just easy. Oh, she's still accepting it anyway. So it's a process. We're getting there. For instance, when she found out that I was going to be on a movie set, she was losing her mind.
Are you serious? Good way or bad way?
Bad way.
Oh my god. Okay.
So
How?
but
Why?
it was kind of weird for me to understand because my mom is such a huge fan of African Magic, all of these guys. And I'm like, I'm going to be on TV. Are you not happy that you're going to see me on TV?
Exactly.
Like, those are people's children, like that you watch
On TV.
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah.
But she was losing it. She was like, yo, it was crazy. She was like, oh, you're not going anywhere. Okay, cool. If you see me, see me.
You know that for sticker.
So I mean, that was also part of the whole process. It was a lot of back and forth. She had to meet with my director, for real. She had to meet with me, like sit down and talk. It was a very she. It was very deep. So I'm still in the process of experiencing her. For my siblings, I'd say pretty much they know I was. Yeah.
I don't know. I think for my family, I genuinely don't feel like I have to explain it.
It must be nice.
But like, there was a point in my life where I actually had to.
Okay.
Right? And that was when I actually decided to start photography.
Okay.
And that was in 311, 2017. I'm not that old, please.
If you calculate it.
Don't calculate it.
Actually, age is climbing on your head. You are old, you don't know anything. What's up when I get married?
Oh God.
Please, I'm looking for a shady girls.
Problem. In like 2017 when I started, I think I just had like this thing where I always wanted to take pictures, all of that. I think I narrated how I started photographing and everything on YouTube. Go and watch the channel. Go and watch the video, then come back.
We'll put it there.
And come back and watch it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Great.
And then I told my mom about it and she was like, oh, I should have started since before I got into UI because it was like this period where we're not doing
weights for
like 6 to 8 months or something. But I waited 8 months. Yes, I waited before I entered.
Yeah.
And all of that. And she was just like I should have started before and all of that. Then she just encouraged me to start. But I think the issue I had was them saying, how do you want to be running a business while you're in school?
Right.
And I was just starting and I'm like, you should
just relax.
Just wait. Like I don't think that I've gotten to a place where the business would like affect it so much. Exactly. And if it gets to that point, I'll either learn how to navigate it or like just set it aside for the time being. Because I'm not at that point I wasn't entirely doing it for money. Now I'm doing it for money. Please come and focus. Thank you. I need money.
It's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I think maybe when I had to mostly explain was after I got out of UI, after I finished school. And then they're asking me, okay, so what do you want to do now? I said, I'm doing photography.
That's it.
You went to what do you study? Nutrition. They say public health is booming.
There's money.
Kill me. Yes, there was a point in my life when I was kind of interested in nutrition. But
do you think it's valid for them to have these concerns?
It is actually. It actually is, especially because they I think from their own generation. And I think for them, they just had like this thing where once you go to school, get the job, you are successful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That I think it's valid for them to have these concerns because we're in different times, so it's hard for them to adjust to our own normal.
The laptop,
how? Benefits.
Wow.
But actually, though, I mean, like I said, valid concerns because they don't understand how you sit down at. Let's say you are not even going to maybe work, and obviously you're now using your laptop. That makes sense. But
Yeah.
how do you sit down at home and money comes to me?
Like some, do you get, especially maybe my dad? My dad is the kind of person that you see the concern, but he will not see it.
Oh,
So he's like,
so he doesn't.
oh, so you're pressing phone. Okay.
Okay, that's what you're doing now.
When you now reach it, when you
He
reach
will
it,
not talk.
not yeah, one he even said, I was working for a company and you're not paying me, and I was working for home.
Okay.
And then I said, oh, that I'm going to go and work. I think I came to greet him that morning or something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm going to go and work for all of that. And then he was like, oh, the one that they're not paying.
Because you need to actually ask.
You didn't have to.
Say it out like that.
Don't have to. Don't have
that's
something
the-
like that.
that's the
Now
one.
come and like, navigating the creator space as navigating it in terms of like how people interact with you. Say if someone says, let's just imagine, right? As someone ever maybe comes to meet you to like try to make a video for them, or something.
So because I don't really take it seriously, a couple of people, somebody was still in my DM yesterday just to say, oh hi, I run this app, this, let's see how we can work together. I'm like,
I hear you are.
But I'm not.
You have not replied.
The issue is getting back to you. Once I say I'll get back to you, I don't know. And I think I also have a bad, not for everybody, but kind of weird mindset whenever I hear I want to collaborate with you.
I was getting to that collaboration.
Okay, maybe we can leave it for now.
No, please, let's enter. That's what was coming next.
So, sorry, I don't want to collaborate with you because I don't really much stress.
Like, no, I'm not
doing.
doing.
You should like collaborate. If I open my phone for you now and I type that thing,
Collaborate.
What's up? Instagram. I type collaborate for you. It's just joke. Please. So, whenever I see things like that, like this person I said was asking me yesterday, in my head, the guy didn't even say collaborate, but Orenimi is collaboration. Just like, so I haven't really, I get such offers or requests, so to speak, but I haven't really like promoted. The ones I do, I just do for my friends off. I've made a video for my friend before for our food brand. I do, and it's all those vibes. But if it's somebody that I actually don't know, I've not really gotten to that.
I think usually for me, because most people realize that that's the next thing.
You're not going to
that's the next thing.
What was that?
So I'm coming. Let me finish this one first. So like I think for most people, when they realize that when they see you as a photographer, it's like you're like an upcoming photographer. I'm going to say this as a photographer, not like generally creative.
Right.
They have like this thing where they tend to believe that it's fine for them to just say hello, let's collaborate.
No.
Did I put it on my bio?
And I think you people experience it more with maybe all this, like maybe makeup artists.
Exactly. I think I even respect people that enter my DM and say, okay, hi, I'm a model. And if you are looking to collaborate,
if you are looking, it's different.
Do you get? I would respect you better if you did that.
Yeah.
If you want to get a collaboration with someone, if you want to collaborate with someone on something, be sure that both of you are on the same page. This person is looking to collaborate. You are also looking to collaborate. So you can ask, do you want to collaborate or are you looking to collaborate? If you are looking to collaborate, please I'm available. Yes. There was one time I said I wanted to go and buy followers. Didn't know that I'm a marketer and I know that is rubbish. No offense if you bought followers.
No offense if you bought followers, because what do you think you are doing?
It's not just offending everybody.
Please, I beg. That means so this
violence.
This is not offending. Like, why are you buying followers?
You have 30k followers.
And you have
I have to like
on your post.
What are you doing?
Wow. It's not this question. You don't need it.
It's more Western.
Please, it's not even good. It's not that kind of question.
It's not that kind of
You are the problem. Buying followers.
Like, I'm not going to enter your DM and say, oh, come and collaborate. Well, except you're outside. I will drag you into collaboration with you.
Sorry, you're not boring me.
Not boring me.
Because like you don't know what is.
Not boring.
What do you want to do?
Do you want to beat me? That's because I have a good rapport with her, right? And so it's different because then she can tell me, oh, I'm not looking to collaborate or I'm actually just not around and everything. Shoot your shot.
It's not that kind of shot.
You will use sense and challenge the face as a creator.
So I don't really know if this can be tagged as a challenge, but for me, I don't really think think so, but let me just say, right? So if I put out a content, even if I think it's good, or if it's not good, but there's some that I'm so confident about already, like this, it has to blow. I'm gonna post it. Because moon track yo, this thing drives, it used to drive me crazy.
13 plays and 2 likes.
I'm on my phone looking at this thing.
And then reloading.
And
Just
I'm
once from reloading.
Are you me? Oh my god. And I'm checking and I'm trying to swipe and this thing that's not. And then one person I like it. Is he gonna comment? You know. He didn't comment.
They just like.
And it's crazy, even for one of like my recent content that I'm thinking that this is going to blow up. Not blow up. So that's a challenge for me, and I'm saying that it used to drive me crazy because it used to make me think that I wasn't putting out
Proper
authentic stuff. So in my head, I was like, well, maybe you should go and rest. Like I said when I started that, oh, it's something I do for passion. Better just be doing it with your friends off camera. They should keep telling you that, oh yes, and maybe you don't have to, sit in front of the camera or something. But I would still say it's a challenge for me because we work with numbers, right? So if you're not getting enough numbers that you think you deserve, it's possible that it just puts you off. So it's a challenge for me. So I'll say that. I was cast myself. I know I don't do it again, but in the past, I'll now delete the app. You don't get it. I'll now delete it. I used to even give myself.
That's deep.
That's what I'm saying. But all things have passed away.
Be quiet after 10 years.
I can say it's not because it's my story. I'm not ashamed of it. I will now delete. I will delete the app, and then I'll wait like maybe say 1 hour. With my head, I'm like
when I come back live,
it's a banger.
By the time
I'm back, you people, there's nothing.
Oh my god.
Maybe 2 people that commented again. Now it used to. Have you ever deleted your content after putting out because it wasn't?
Yes.
Like how long? Like how many do you wait days?
No. I think I waited like some hours or something. I think I waited some hours. You like?
See, maybe I would have needed therapy. See, I'm telling you, like 20 minutes after, if I just feel like how many people have not? I've deleted it too, and I've deleted it from my phone. I don't want to see that content again. It used to be very bad, but now I don't even do that anymore because you see that my own is
maybe because of the fact that I don't say it.
Right.
I actually don't say it.
But we can also think about it in another way. We don't exactly put out the same type of content. Right. So even before TikTok, I was already doing voiceovers of like playing a clip that is funny and me just. So when TikTok came, I'm like, money idea. Oh yes. No, me and marriage at the time. So I've always been putting out videos like that. So if I don't exactly try, I'm not trying to be funny, but if there's already a funny clip and I just do like my usual expressions and I just expect that I'm like, yay, this video is mad. And the video is not mad. I've deleted it because I think that it's not appealing enough. So I don't know, maybe it's just but it was too extreme, of course.
Being a YouTuber is trouble.
I'm not even ready.
I recorded an entire video. The first one, I recorded the entire video. No audio. My mouth was just moving. God, I'm serious. I swear. I'm not even joking. I recorded the video again. So that time the video was actually good. I recorded a video, it was out of focus. Not a little bit out of focus. I don't know what happened. My village people, they're walking over time. I'm like in my mind, this video is going to be really good. The same way she explained like for Instagram, this video is going to be really good. It's going to get a lot of views, and I use a catchy headline. Use tags, send it, broadcast message, WhatsApp. That WhatsApp said, I feel like some people might have blocked me because the broadcast message went to send.
But don't stop sending.
I'm still gonna send. I'm sorry. I will send it.
If you want to block me. If not,
but I will still
why
send.
are you on my WhatsApp?
And if you don't like me and you want me to stop sending,
just tell me that. Oh, sorry, I'm stopping me. I mean, I will not block you.
Thank you.
Because something will wrong. What do you think?
Not
us feeling the text. But it's not easy now. F with friends.
F.
Just a positive.
It's not as if we're begging, but we're begging.
begging.
And we're begging.
I'm begging. This one, I'm not even angry.
I'm angry, but I'm begging. Please now. What's it?
If you send something,
Help us repost. Because we have plenty.
Blood, sweat, and
Jesus. God, I beg.
Nigeria.
Yeah, so the amount of effort that we actually put into creating a video, editing a picture, doing whatever for Instagram, it takes a lot.
I don't want to say mental health or like being a creative, but do you ever have times when you're just like, you know what?
Whatever happens.
But it was nice.
It was when
nice
when it happened.
While it was. You ever have like those moments?
Pretty much a lot.
I have so many, and I think that's why whatever I do, that's why I haven't started YouTube till now.
Mm-hmm.
My brother is like my biggest support and fan and everything. If my brother tells me something, I'm like trying to think about it because I know it's great advice and I probably should do. My brother is like, when I YouTube, let's go, let's buy camera. I say, relax, I'm not ready. It's not about the camera. It's about the me myself. You know, so I think another thing is I know how to see. I know when to take a step back. People on Twitter now, they're shading everybody. They say, see these people are supposed to be learning nothing. They're starting podcasts, they're doing this, so you're doing this one. However, I still don't think, I think it's kind of like weird to say that because if somebody wants to start a podcast or a YouTube, please allow them. It's not
actually, even if they're not consistent,
it's not your podcast, it's not your business. You're not going to support, don't support. Don't say, you don't know what it means to be a creative.
Serious
Talk. Okay? For this one, I'm taking it personal. And I hope they watch this video. Rubbish. Anyway, as I was saying. So if people want to do anything, allow them to do it. But for me, I know when I want to actually do something. Do you understand? So if somebody comes to tell me, oh, you do great for YouTube, I'm like, you think I'm not possible?
Actually,
I know, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be consistent. I don't even know how many videos I'll be able to put out in a number of weeks. So when I was starting my podcast, the trick was, hi guys, I'm going to put out episodes anytime I feel like it. I'm serious. If you listen to my very first episode and even the subsequent ones, I have about 30 something episodes now. Every single time I'm just like, hi guys, I'm so sorry. I know I said I was going to be good.
But I'm back now.
Yeah, that's what matters, right? And that's the reason because I started my podcast for myself, the Shalaye podcast. I just want to talk about my life struggle with Shalaye, and that's what I want to do. What people can relate to it. So for me, most things that I do, my content is majorly like personal stuff, right? Well, mine is my videos, I think. But even radio, voice acting. So I just try to infuse my personal lifestyle into it, so I feel comfortable. I don't feel like I'm doing something really corporate. You get? So I think it's just important to know your onions. It's okay if you want to start something, right? But are you ready to be consistent with it? Because back to what we were saying about if you've had moments, there are times when I'm not putting out any video for the rest of the year. That's how I'm feeling at that time. You get? Okay. For instance, now in my head today, I can be like, I'm not putting out video for the rest of the day. Nobody do this thing. Next week, I'm not wake up ginger. I'm like, let's go. I record like 4 videos. Actually. And then next 2 weeks, if I hear anything like video, I'll go do it. So, I mean, there's so much going on in social media. There's so much about consuming. It affects your mental health space even. So, it translates into your work, your content, and all of that. So, all of my story, is know yourself and know what works for you. Know what's doing. And if you want to do start a podcast, anything, do it. Period.
I think when I started my YouTube too, that's how it was. It was more or less like me trying as much as possible to like put out content consistently, and I did that.
You know, we had like a conversation. What was talking about consistency?
Exactly.
We literally talked about it before, but it's not that easy. Bro.
It's actually not that easy.
That shit's hard.
It can be pretty challenging most of the time. And to be honest, kudos to people that are very consistent. Like I've seen so many consistent YouTubers. Like there wasn't a time. This babe, Dima Ome, she went off YouTube. She said she's not posting. Did she give explanation?
No.
Must she explain?
No.
Is it your
Because
business?
we don't know what's going on. I mean, we appreciate people that watch this content. For
Of
that kind of
course.
person now, we understand that okay, you might feel entitled to get an answer, but at the same time, you just have to understand that from on the flip side, it's not that easy.
It's
So
not
if
that
somebody
easy.
needs to take time off, just respect it,
Yeah.
right? You may demand an explanation, but honestly, the explanation you might get will just be, I'm not in that headspace.
Actually.
And that's where it ends. So
Actually.
I mean, it's good that you appreciate what we do,
As
but at the same
creators.
time, you need to relax.
Love and light.
Little bit. I don't know. Yeah. That is.
Yeah. But like I think creating routines were not exactly my thing because I actually tried to. And I just got really tired. Even got to a point I didn't want to do anything. Like imagine waking up and you're like, the thing that is playing in my head is that romance song. Today I don't feel like doing. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
And it got to a point I got like really burnt out because I just kept on doing it. Burnout. This thing,
I mean,
this
for me,
may have part 2.
I think
It's
you're
gonna have part 2.
Because I was just gonna say that on my podcast. If you check my podcast, there are times when I have Ore has a meltdown episode. I have Ore is suffering from PTSD episode. I have, and I'm just saying all of these things because like when you hear the tag itself, you'll be wondering why did I put that kind of thing out?
Yeah.
But I didn't put it out when I was feeling that way. Right, and then when I was ready to put out content, I said, okay, you know what, today I'm going to talk about how I feel, and so that you know that this is why I'm not being busy. So if you're interested in hearing my story, just start listening to it. Funny enough, many people relate to those stories.
Yeah.
Many people listen and they're like, oh my god, this was me last week, this was me this time. So like at the end of the day, all of us were in it. So for me, even when I'm feeling that way, I will not put out any content. Because I mean, it's a podcast, right? I can still just say, okay, hi, this is what has been going on in my life. I didn't know the others make it, so that's why you're not posting any episodes. But thank you very much for listening to this one.
Exactly.
Even though what I've just done is to tell you why I did not put it out. You know, those episodes are not focused on the regular structure I have, maybe trending topics or talking about something that's happening or bringing a guest. Just me ranting. And I'm just assuming that
because
people want to listen. And then people actually listen.
And they're able to relate. That makes sense.
But it's all good content.
Yeah. All good content. You guys need to go and listen to our podcast.
It's all good content.
It's proper content. I'm not even
Period.
kidding. I also like the question came to my mind when you were saying that. Like, do you feel like the pressure from outside? But sometimes you know, the algorithm is not fair.
It's not.
The algorithm is not fair. The algorithm favors people that can work with routines, that can. So you're telling me, oh, I should be posting
like every
week
so
or
that
every other week, so that my numbers can be
rise.
I don't want to.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I don't have the
I'm trying.
ability, facilities, or the
capabilities.
Which other activities?
All the 80s. Even the mentality.
Wait.
Sorry. But like it's very hard to like, I think it's just different for different people.
It's different for different.
It's different for different people. I mean, for example, my mom does not have any issues with
Listen.
Do you get? I know a lot of things. Now, see, the same routine I've known how
every
for
other
years.
Yeah.
Do this. We're just living.
Yeah, as it comes.
See, what have you done with your life for the last 6 months? I've survived.
That's what I've been on strike.
I've survived.
8 months actually. So if I'm not doing it, it's not that. No, do you know that?
It's actually true.
We say past 2 sharp.
It's actually true, but like, especially on Twitter, people feel like they have the audacity to come and tell you, oh, you've been on strike for 18 months. You should be doing something with your life.
You see what Ashake sang that song?
Now you know.
Sadiq, it's you. You are the one.
Rubbish. Really,
you
I
have
feel like
all the things. I feel like on Twitter, it's easy to just sit because you're behind your phone and type. If you now look at those accounts, you don't notice the way it's always like maybe some of them they're catfish accounts.
Actually, and then
if you like 2 followers,
if you people have the liver,
come out with your full chest,
rubbish,
and come and drag.
Nonsense. Come and open your mouth.
Your mouth. Nonsense.
Since
many of you are mad, you don't know.
Yeah, many are mad. I don't give hot takes. This is the person that gives hot takes. Me. You can't see me there.
Me, that's my me.
I don't have the liver. Orenimi hot takes.
I send you that news for the third time, second time. I will say it today before you say it. I don't know.
She actually did.
Because it's my Twitter.
So yeah, like I feel like there are too many struggles that we face as creators that nobody really talks about. And the pressure is just getting worse. And nobody is talking about it. Well, people are talking about it. I feel like we need to
recently.
Yeah, people are now talking about it, but like I feel like it needs to be more action and less talk. Do you get like okay, yes, we're talking, but like do something about it. Do you get the period where I wasn't putting out content? I just was not feeling it. I just didn't feel like, to be honest. Like maybe it was the mental space I was in.
It's too important. Like you can't even take it out of this.
You can't.
And even if you're not a creator, even if you're working in the back or something, I feel like everybody just has this story. But like when you're feeling unmotivated, you just don't want to do anything. But people, like you said, we don't talk about it much. But because we are creatives, we're sitting in front of cameras, we're putting our stuff, it's easy for you to just come and say, oh, why, Funny thing is, for me, I think I have really sensitive and caring people that I don't even know about that listen to my podcast. And they look for maybe my Instagram or Twitter and just like, hey, you haven't put out anything recently, hope you're fine. And I'm like, no, I don't. That's what people used to make me feel like I have sense. I don't. Because
people might say rest.
No, people always make me feel like, oh, I actually have sense. Because if my friends that listen to my podcast, they won't ask me if I'm feeling okay. But the fact that people that don't know me
actually caring enough to ask.
So you used to I shield.
Thanks.
I shield really.
We appreciate.
This is like the first time I said this. So like you know that we're humble.
Okay, lastly, I think the last thing would be, do you have like any particular advice for people getting into this space or people that are trying to like make something out of it or whatever?
I'm saying this from I want to say experience in the sense that I've had a number of people in recent times sending me DMs to ask how they can maybe start a podcast or just tell me that they've been trying to do this before but they've been overthinking it. I feel like overthinking is one major factor that if I do a scale, because I have like so many of these messages, so if I put it on a scale, it's like more of the overthinking than actually than believing in your content. So I'd say don't overthink it. And as simple as it sounds, it's kind of powerful. You can build your skills as you start, right? So if I ask you now, like, okay, for instance, we're talking about when you made a video and then the audio was bad, there's something happening. But now you kind of know better, you know how to navigate it, you know how to check everything or if it's on check before you start. So I mean, you really learn from your own mistakes, from your own experiences. So I say don't overthink anything. Period.
Right.
You don't have advice.
Let me advise. What do you think I know?
Don't advise they always do. I know said. That's what you started with. I was
actually gonna give that.
I know.
So I think for creating, it's kind of related to what she was saying.
Right.
Don't actually send anybody.
Because you want to give yourself hypertension.
You will actually give yourself hypertension because social media, people have every opinion you can find. People talk. People are very inconsiderate.
Yeah.
And they don't exactly think, oh, this person has feelings. Let me
consider.
You get
instead of saying it.
And if you are constantly thinking, oh, what do people think? What do people think? It will get to a point where you actually not even start whatever it is that you actually want to do.
Sure.
And I feel like if you want to start something, start it for yourself. Do you get before it maybe goes into Do you get like maybe goes into
really. That's the most
into-
important thing, because
Yeah.
if from the jump you're already thinking, oh, I'm doing this for this glamour or for these people, then you overthink everything.
You even get tired.
From the way you talk, to the
Because
way
you
your
don't
dress
see.
is, to the way you're just have an attention.
Do you
And
get
it's a podcast, from the way you sound. Me, some days I have accent on my podcast, some days
it's
I
vibes.
don't. I'm serious, because it's as it comes. That's why I'm feeling I'll talk that way. If I'm not feeling that way, I will not talk that way. So.
Because you can't see me saying, sometimes you see me saying bottle of water. And the next
And some days I'm like, F me,
and
some days F me bottle.
bottle.
Do you get? So it depends.
Do you get? So like do stuff for yourself. Make sure that it's something that you like.
Just be natural.
Just like be natural, be
Very
comfortable with what you're doing, and then you get to a point where people actually be able to relate to it. Do you get? When I started YouTube, I think most of what I wanted to do was just photography content and all of that. And then I brought out my first video, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, I love this video!" Blah, 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 blah. Next video I posted, "Oh my god, I love this video!" Blah, blah, blah. It was like that for like 3 videos.
And then you not start.
And then I now started, some people now started saying different things like, "Oh, don't you think you should do this, you should do that?" And then I started to think, maybe I should do that, because maybe that's what people want.
Right.
And then I started to actually know what I wanted to do.
That makes sense.
Do you get?
Because you're trying to please, like,
Yes.
particular audience.
Even I feel like maybe yes, you should listen to people talking
Of
to
course,
you
of course.
sometimes, right? But then I think give it a little bit of time. Actually allow yourself have a niche. Then now listen to when people say, oh, you can create this type of content.
See how you can infuse it.
Yes, if you have your own niche, if you know that, oh, I'm a lifestyle creator or something like that, and someone says, oh, you should try out traveling or something.
Right.
If you've created a niche for lifestyle, you can infuse traveling into
Into that.
But then, if you actually started as just a creator, and someone now starts saying, oh, do traveling content, then you now start doing traveling content. Then someone says do lifestyle, you start doing lifestyle. Someone says do beauty, start doing beauty.
Oh, shit,
Only you. But I mean, do what you want to do.
Of course,
to be honest.
if you want,
if you work for it,
but it's going to be a lot.
it's going to be a lot. You know, you can do what you want. Just make sure that what you're doing, you actually know what you're doing.
It's
It's very important in trying to
dropping words of wisdom.
If you like, don't hear.
If you like, just let me be entering like something like
It's your
that.
business.
You will not hear me cry anywhere else.
Nobody will tell you the
Because we
truth.
speak the truth.
Be
On the
only
street.
this street.
Sometimes we like to package anything for you. But if you want to do everything,
Cool.
we are now. Let's
go.
We're here for you.
We will watch.
We'll watch.
We will listen. Everything.
Yeah.
I will like and comment.
We'll do that. Of course. Because we want you to do the same.
Yes, please. So, based on what we just said, kindly like, share, and comment on this video.
And subscribe.
Thank you, and subscribe. And
If
click
you
that bell.
subscribe before
You finish.
you
should
start
have
from the
started.
subscribe. Don't worry now. Start from the subscribe, and
Then now one
then you move, you like, comment,
and then you share.
and then you share. And
Because-
you turn on the notification for the next
Video.
You share my
Thank you.
dear.
Only sense. And let me tell people now, you have to share it, because all the things that we said now.
Everybody needs to hear.
Except you're a selfish person.
You have to be
I
a
don't
bad
tell anybody, you're a bad person.
And you don't need it.
You don't need it.
The world is, the sky is enough for everybody to watch.
To what?
Fly.
Thank you very much.
Give me your answer. But see something.
Hey. You will see me in your dream.
I'm sure.
Try me.
You have to be a witch, wizard,
Witchcraft.
Oh, Aje, everything.
Yeah, from Edo State.
Eh?
I didn't see it.
Sorry.
Thank you. Like,
Our-
watch, share, and
It's only you.
I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.
Bye.